What's up? What's up, early gang? Deadly fiddle. All right, I don't want to waste any time today. I'm gonna get right to it. Stream title is what it is. Today we're gonna be making Iron Man 2. Iron Man 2. It's gonna be kind of dark because I need the lighting. I need the good lighting. So right now I'm doing the scene where Tony makes the new arc reactor. You know the one where he's all like. No, sorry if there's like a lot of noise on my end. My headphones kind of suck. Now, after years of usage, and by years I mean, yeah, actually it's been years, at least a couple years. Sorry if I'm not going to be answering chat as much today, because, well, we gotta do this. All right, so let me get a good angle here. So, if you guys watch Iron Man 2, which I have, because I'm a Marvel aficionado, I'm the most. I've seen every Marvel movie, every single one that ever created, and if you've seen this one, you know that there's a bit where Tony is dying throughout like the entire movie, because the palladium in his chest, the thing that keeps him alive, is also killing him. So a lot of the movie is actually spent not fighting bad guys or whatever, but actually just him trying to get through this ordeal in his life because he's worried that he's dying, which, you know, is somewhat compelling. Although I think the issue with the movie is that there's no real urgency, you know. You get the sense that he's dying or whatever, like the movie says he's dying, but it's like he's Iron Man, he can't die. He's literally like he's the character type. He's like, they have a franchise with him, so like no, he's not gonna die. It's a weird plot point. Did I watch the Snyder Cut? I have not watched the Snyder Cut. That's 4 hours of movie. I don't know if I have it in me for that, honestly. All right, so I'm gonna have Tony running. Cause he has the key now, right? Cause at some point he gets like the key to the future from his dad. Well, not really. He doesn't really get the key to the future. Like it's not like a physical key. In the movie, he like, it's so weird how this happens in the movie. In the movie, he sees his dad's Stark Expo model, right? Just randomly. He's visiting Pepper in her office, and he sees the model, and he's like, wait a second, this might be the exact thing I need to save my life. How convenient. And it's like, okay, I get it's somewhat set up, but it's like, it's a lot of it is so in the background that if you're just like watching it in the theater expecting Iron Man to punch some dudes, you're not gonna catch it, I don't think. All right. I'm not gonna be able to moderate chat because I'm legit I'm focusing. You can't even see me. Let me make it so that way you can't see me. What's up, chat? All right, let's get back to this. So I have a couple frames so far. Where'd my music go? Is it not on autoplay? Shuffle. I need this. If I don't have music, I will. I don't know. I need music to. I found out. Okay, so one of the reasons why my videos have been taking a lot longer lately is because I keep getting distracted. Before, I used to be able to be good at watching TV and YouTube while animating, but now it's like I'm just stuck. Now, like whenever I try to turn on anything while I'm animating, I just watch it, and it's bad. I don't know. I think my attention span has been disintegrated in the last year until I get that vaccine. Okay, 1 second. Let me just position this properly. Hey Ed, I've been having a very rough day today, and I'm extremely tired. And it's 2 a.m. for me. Yo, the Fantastic Spider. If it's been a rough day, you know, sleep is kind of important. But if you want to watch the stream, I can't really stop you. I can't really tell you how to live your life. All right, how does this look? Okay, all right. It's looking goofy. It's looking ridiculous. Kind of what I'm going for here. Let me just. So this idea here is that he plops a key into the Jarvis machine, right? And then Jarvis is like, "Oh, I'm finding some schematics. You can make a new element. It's been unlocked." I don't know. This movie was kind of weird. Iron Man 2, you know, like I said earlier, I liked it a lot more than I was expecting to. I liked it a lot more than the Incredible Hulk, that's for sure. That's way too big of a gap. I need some sticky tack for this frame. I liked it a lot more than the Incredible Hulk, that's for sure. I think it was a lot more entertaining as a whole. I think maybe Iron Man I don't know if it's because Iron Man is a more interesting character or because the Incredible Hulk just did a really bad job at making Hulk seem interesting. Just get oh, that's not gonna work. I need to put it on the underside of his leg. But then it's too exposed. Ah, I hate that. It's gonna be for 1 frame though. Just pretend like you never saw it, okay? You saw nothing, chat. You saw there's no sticky tack on his leg. All right, how's this run looking so far? It's weird that he's kind of naked in this. I have that torso piece next to me right now. Yo, I like this torso piece a lot. My one issue with it is this. The giant Z on the back. So I'm gonna have to do some trickery to make sure that nobody can see that, because it makes no sense for Tony to be wearing Zod's suit. Why does Zod even wear that? Like he's ready to kill some people in Metropolis, but he's like also dressed up just to like hang out. What's up, GR Animation Studios? Hey Ed, I have an idea. Can you make Captain America fight Captain America from your older videos? Oh, the Boogla Captain America? That'd be funny, actually. And like whenever Endgame rolls around, or just I can do that whenever. I don't even have to wait for Endgame to roll around. This is my chat. I can do whatever I want. But for now, I'm doing Iron Man 2 because I feel like a lot of people have been waiting. Like the last MCU movie I made was in December, at the end of December. It's been 3 months almost. I have my reasons for that, and the reason was that Spider-Man video I just made took way too long, like a whole month. You know, it's funny. You watch some live streams of me animating that, and it's like people are asking, "Hey, when are you gonna release this?" And I'm like, "I'm gonna have this before January." Bruh, that was not an educated guess, let me tell you. That was so wrong. I had it up like in February, like what, 16? Will we make the fan-made canceled sequels like Spider-Man 4? I don't know, man. Maybe one day. Gonna have to stay tuned. And by stay tuned, I mean subscribe and never unsubscribe. Just have my videos playing at all times, 24/7. Never have them go away, ever. Watch all the ads too, and donate all your money to me right now. Right now, can we get a $10,000 donation? $10,000 donation unlocks the next frame. I'm just kidding. That'd be horrifying. All right. We got him moving. Maybe I should focus a bit further deeply. Okay, there we go. All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna have this constantly on a loop, so that way I can update the progress bar. So what are you guys saying in the chat? Can you shout out my name? Lego Wolf Life. That's the first thing I read is somebody asking for a shout out. I mean, what can I do? Where do you get that stringy web? Some sets have it. Some sets, I think they have it on, like, you know, the Spider-Man sets. I don't know if the new ones have it, though. The new ones, I'm not entirely sure. You can get it off of Bricklink. I can give you $10,000 in Monopoly money. It's not good enough, Sebastian Toribio. I mean, it would be good enough if my bills could accept it, but sadly, yeah. Ed, I'm locked outside here again. Can you open the door? I'm bored out here. Sorry. Nobody's coming into my house. Yo, dude, how do you do lighting? My lighting is these little... I can't really show them off right now because I'm in the middle of the shot still. But it's like... I have these LEDs, you know? You can see it right here. One of them goes in... Like, as you can see, I put my hand closer to it and my hand gets lit up. And there's also some small LEDs just around the set to light up. Maybe I can zoom in actually, because I forgot my computer, my PC can do that. Bro, what is Tony Stark wearing? He's wearing his Sunday clothes. He's just chilling. In this part of the movie, he's like not really. Oops, I should probably take that away. In this part of the movie, he's legit just like at his house. He's not really doing much, because he's like under house arrest kind of. Like the SHIELD agents and stuff, they put him under house arrest because they don't trust him. Alright, I'm gonna have that view for a bit, so that way, well, actually it doesn't make any sense because it doesn't really look right. And by it doesn't look right, it means you can't really see what's going on. So I'm just gonna put it back to my face, so that way we can get that chat interaction. Alright, back to me. No, back to me. Let me out of the basement. People keep telling me like, oh, I'm outside your door, I'm outside your basement, I'm in your basement. It's like, you guys, if you guys are in there, you're never coming out. Understand this. Stop asking to be let out. It's over. That's your life now. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Alright, save, replay. That should be good. Now, it should... Yep. Alright, now we got the progress bar going. Now we can move on. Can we just spam, where is my bird? You know, the bird thing in Iron Man 2 was a lot less significant than I remember. The bird thing literally lasts for one scene, 1 or 2 scenes, and that's it. You know, he doesn't get the right bird, and Justin Hammer's like, whatever, ugh. And then he never gets the right bird, but he just decides to make friends with the new bird anyways. And then the bird isn't even there at the end. Why make such a big plot point about the bird if it's not even going to be a thing? Oh well. I don't know. Again, the thing, I think Iron Man 2's issues are with its villains and sort of a lack of sense of urgency. Like, there's no, it doesn't, like, you know, as much as it's like, oh, Tony is dying, he's got to figure that out. But it doesn't, like, it doesn't really feel like he's dying. Because we know he's Tony Stark and he can't die. Alright. So, what does Tony say here? I think he says, he says, Jarvis, take this. Please let me out of your closet. Please let me out of your closet. Please let me out from under your bed. It's over for you guys. You guys got in there, you guys can get out, right? Alright, so how should I put it? How should I put Tony, how should I make it so Tony like sticks it into the Jarvis? Okay, so he says around 20 frames in. So I'm gonna have him flash the key up, and then I'm gonna have him jam it into Jarvis somehow. I don't know how yet. I use Dragon Frame. Ayo, there is no more toilet paper, bro. I'm taking a shit. Do what you need to do, man. Just no more spamming. No more spamming. Me and these other users are stuck in the basement, man. Find a way to get out. This is your time. This is your time to organize each other. This is your time to find a way. This is your time to find a way to actually get out and like, you know, form a movement. Maybe you can take me down. Take down your oppressor. The hole in the middle. There is a hole in the middle. I can put it in there. So I'm gonna have him flip the key. The issue is I don't want to show his back because there's a giant Z on his back, and that's not gonna look right. And then so that means I'm gonna have to edit it out somehow. All right, this is good. So I'm gonna have to shift his gear, kind of. I don't know what I'm talking about at this point. Oh, also, I gotta tell you guys, I can't stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I can't do the video watching stream because my neighbor downstairs who lives in who rents out the basement, he has the Wi-Fi, right? He actually is the one that like operates, maintains it, but he's moving out, meaning that once he moves out tomorrow, I'm not gonna have Wi-Fi again until Saturday because I ordered more Wi-Fi essentially, or I didn't order more Wi-Fi, but I have to change my service provider. So I got a new service provider, but they're not gonna be able to come in until Saturday, meaning I'm not gonna be able to stream tomorrow because I'm not gonna have internet tomorrow. Have him jump? Sadly, I don't think that's gonna be the case. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I saw the description. Okay, Super Rampton. I just wanted to give further clarification. Ooh, it's getting kind of hot in my room. So something that you guys don't know is that sometimes I animate without a shirt on because it gets really hot in my room when I'm animating. Unfortunately, I can't do that right now because you guys are all watching and I feel like that'd be kind of weird. So I can't show you my incredible pecs. Not today. All right, guys. I'm going to tell you the problem with this animation real quick. And that is, I think there's too many frames. Yes, exactly. Tony Stark wouldn't die in the second movie. Also, the third in the franchise of the MCU. Exactly. It's like, this is a little bit too early in the franchise to make it seem like he's dying. Go with your neighbor? I literally just moved. I'm not going to move again. All right. Let's leave these 2 frames. So that way it looks like he's more leaning into this. All right, but how does that look now? So this is how it looked earlier. It's a little bit too slow, I think. But this was much more natural. Do you think you'll ever be commissioned to do work for other companies? Yes, maybe. I don't know what the future holds. But to be honest, I really like doing YouTube. So I think I might actually delete these first few frames too. Because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I have the voice line. He says, "Take this," and I want it to be more like in line with when it actually happens. Like I want his movement to match the dialogue a bit better. I think it is good. Thank you very much, Natalie Blackman. A lot of people are putting emotes in the chat. If you guys are typing up really long, like what's it called? If you guys are typing up really long messages for me to read, I'm sorry if I'm not reading them. I'm on this animation grind, you feel? Make the computer take it from him? So it's funny, in the way I don't want to spoil too much about the video, but the way I have it in the actual, like, the way he gets the key, if you guys don't know, he watches, like, this video from his dad, Howard Stark. And the dad's like, "Tony, I know I'm not the greatest dad or whatever, but, like, you're my greatest creation, and I love you, and I'll give you the key to the future." And then it's through that somehow Tony magically unlocks the ability to recognize what where he needs to go in order to get the key to the future. In the video itself that I'm making, the key just magically appears through the TV screen, and this is the key he's using right now in his hand. Whoa, there's so much in the chat right now going on. Why is Tony Stark not wearing pants? Let's be real, okay? We don't always have to wear pants at all times. Like, pants is a social construct. So, I mean, are you wearing pants right now? Don't answer that, actually. That came out a lot creepier than I expected it to. That was just supposed to be a joke. When was Strong Doctor be made? Bag of Bricks? I don't know, to be honest. Let's see. Let me put it inside the actual thing. Honey, where are my pants? Like, like the weather's getting hot now, y'all. A man cannot have to wear pants. And also, Tony Stark lives in Malibu. He doesn't have to wear pants all the time. Where was Bully Maguire in the Spider-Man intro? Bully Maguire technically wasn't there, but the black suit Spider-Man was in the very first opening, or the first few seconds of the video. All right, I put some sticky tack. So now, oh, but you can see his back. Okay, I gotta find a way to make it so that way you can't see his back. Now I think I'm just okay. So I can't put it in the hole. I can't find a way to jam it in the hole. It's too late to try and do that. So I'm just gonna have Tony stab Jarvis with it. Screw it. Like he's like a vampire or something. Which means I have to get rid of that frame though. And then Jarvis just absorbs it. I guess. Why not? Why not? It's a silly movie. When Iron Man is a DC fan. No. He did not watch the Snyder Cut. I didn't watch the Snyder Cut either. I don't think I am going to watch the Snyder Cut, honestly. I hear it's better than the original, which is good. Good for them, you know? Make the computer extend an arm out and take it. I actually have an idea. Never mind, I just got it. Thank you for that, because that gave me an idea. So I'm gonna have the computer like close its mouth on it. So he's gonna present it, right? He's gonna present it all aggressively. And then, okay, so he's gonna present it like that. Whoops, never mind. I have to move his arm up like that a bit more. And then move it one more frame forward. And then I'm gonna have to move it back a bit to give it that impact. Fellas, this is not gonna be the most exciting animation stream. There's no action. There's nothing like that. A lot of it is just talking. It might be a lot of bumbling around today, so I apologize. Venom in X minutes? It'll never happen. I didn't like Venom that much. Maybe when Venom 2 comes out, who knows? Alright. I'm gonna change the camera angle soon. So this is how you make your videos? This is? Well, it's how it's part of how I make my videos. This is just the animation portion. The editing portion is a little different. Now I have to... Alright, so we have this part. We have the part where he presents the key. Maybe I actually want to do something different with the actual animation though. Or with the previous animation. Maybe I might want to make it a bit snappier. Honestly, animation isn't that boring watching somebody who is the best at it. Whoa, the best. I wouldn't say that. What's this I'm reading in chat? Edbound is legit the best animator who ever lived and deserve $1 billion. Whoa, that's crazy, chat. Thank you. Let's give a clap for that guy. All right, so the issue here, he slows down a bit too much here. So I'm gonna stop his momentum, or at least I'm gonna extend it. I'm gonna make it so it doesn't like I'm gonna make it a bit snappier. So he just presents the key like that. That's right. That's right. Have you ever encountered a fan? Not in real life. Yeah, the animations, not in real life. What do you think about Spider-Man No Way Home? I'm excited for it. But I don't really have a thought on it. The movie's not out yet, man. The movie has to be out before I can have a more cohesive thought. So maybe, okay, another thing. Maybe I don't want to have so much lean on this one. So how's this look? Alright. Alright, so that looks better. He says, Jarvis, take this. And then I want Jarvis to just eat it. So let me just quickly edit some of the audio here. He says I don't know if you guys can hear the audio because I have it turned really low for you guys. But I have it super high for me. So that way I can hear it because I'm the animator and I need to hear it. So I'm going to have Jarvis just kind of eat it. He's going to eat the key. Maybe I want to get a better angle here. Oh God. I need to get some more of my plates. Will you make the Netflix shows? The Netflix shows like Daredevil and Jessica Jones? They're not technically a part of the MCU anymore, I don't think. Weren't they like canceled? Or like, I know like in the shows themselves they reference the MCUs, but man, they really did them dirty, huh? Like they're just like, nah, they don't actually exist, sorry. But it's like, yeah, they do. I mean, I don't know. I kind of liked Luke Cage, if I remember correctly. Daredevil was really good, and so was Jessica Jones season 1. I didn't watch Iron Fist. I'm sorry to the Iron Fist fans in the chat, but I didn't watch it. I didn't hear it was good. I was like, I don't really want to watch something that I don't think I'm going to enjoy. But then you have the whole, well, you got to make up your mind for yourself. And it's like, no, I will never make up my mind for myself. I will only go off of word of mouth and what other people say. That is a facet of who I am. Sorry. All right. You can't see the wire anymore. That is good. Now I'm gonna move some of the lighting a bit so that way you guys can see the glistening shine of the Jarvis a little bit better. Maybe I'm gonna move Tony a bit too. How do you make the C920 look so clean? It's all in the lighting and the camera settings. So check this out, okay? You turn the brightness up, it's gonna look less clean. It's gonna look a little bit weird, like you just put Vaseline all over the lens. You turn the brightness down, looks a lot cleaner. You turn the contrast up, the colors become a little bit more burnt, which is good. I like that. If you turn the contrast down, they look a little bit more washed out. So I have the contrast relatively decently high. The color intensity is more towards the bluer side of things because this is just Tony's, like, you know, this is Tony's, the white balance. Because Tony's, like, lab is a little bit blue, isn't it? In the movies, they always had, like, a blue tone to it. So I just gave it that. And, of course, you want to make sure that your focus settings are, like, proper, right? Because, like, I'm putting Tony in focus, and boom, that makes it look clean. But right now I want to put Jarvis in focus because he's going to eat the key. Alright, so he's going to nom it. The song is from SpongeBob. Ed should make merch. I have merch. Donate $10,000 right now to unlock some very specific merch. Right now, right this second. All right. I'll change our progress. It takes some time. You gotta give me some time with it. Maybe I should mute this so that way you don't hear the same thing over and over again. That would be kind of annoying, huh? That would be not good. I see the wire, Ed. Who's gonna point it out? Are you gonna watch Justice League? I don't know yet. Will you watch The Falcon and the Winter Soldier? Yeah, I do actually have Disney Plus, so I'm like, whatever. I might as well. I watched WandaVision. I enjoyed it. You would buy my merch? I don't know what my merch would even be. What could I put my merch as? I make Lego videos, right? Wouldn't I put anything Lego related on my merch and I would just get instantly sued? Lego will be like, take that down, die, and it'll kill me instantly, just like that. I'll be Thanos snapped out of universe. What's up, Coronado? Where's the arc reactor? Oh shoot! I forgot. I can't make him wear this. Because there's no arc reactor in the chest. Oh well. I didn't think of that. My bad. Maybe it's too late now. Let's just say it's located in his belly, I guess. All right, the progress bar should change now. Save replay. All right, so that's a little bit better. Now back to the show. Back to actually animating itself. So Jarvis eats it. Eat, Jarvis, eat. I'm just gonna make him close his like the window, these window pieces here. Whoops. Okay, how does this look? That does not look like he's eating. All right. I gotta make it so that way. This is kind of hard to turn. Oh my lord. Huh. Why are you not turning the way I want you to turn? Oh, it's because they get caught on each other. Is that why? They can't close a specific amount before it starts being weird with it. Okay, but they can open like that. They just can't close. That kind of kills my joke a bit, honestly. I'm not going to lie. Unless I get creative with it. Alright, that snaps in. And the camera moved. Why, God, why? And so did the wire, making it a little bit more apparent that it's there. So let me just move this all the way down so nobody can see it. And let me get rid of that last frame. And let me give it some more leeway. This is also not the best angle for it, I don't think. Let me move it here. That's much better. Muy better. Chef's kiss, if you will. I'm just gonna angle this out. I'm gonna have to do the alley-oop, bro. You know, the alley-oop where you have to put like a wire under another wire when you're dealing with a lot of wires. How do you make your mustache so luscious? I'm 22. let me tell you right now, okay? You do not want to see the mustache I was trying to grow when I was 16. Because that was like a tragedy. That was like a Greek tragedy, honestly. All right. Jarvis, you have permission to eat the key. It just eats it. I don't want this one to move. I don't want the one on the left to, I don't want the monitors on the left to move. There we go. Will you make a tutorial about how you edit your videos? Yeah, well, to be honest, editing my videos isn't that hard. It's just sound design mostly. Most of it is legit sound and some masking. Most of it is sound and masking, really. And like stitching things together. All right. It needs to clap. And then the next frame is going to be the mouth actually closing. Oh no, the camera kind of slightly moved. That's not good. All right, now I'm not going to be able to actually close the mouth the way I wanted it to because the way this is like working. I'd make an action figure stop motion. If you donate $1 billion right now, I'll have enough for an action figure or two. All I know is sound and masking. That's pretty much it. Sometimes there's some like light masking involved. When I mean light masking, it's like there's light flicker in the actual animation itself. So I like try to mask it out with a previous frame that didn't have the flicker, because usually my flicker happens in very specific spots in the frame, like a wall towards the top left. So I'm just like, oh, that's not good. I better get rid of that by using the power of masking. I don't like how much movement there was here on the table itself. And on Tony too. Come on, Tony, go back to where you were. Eat the key, eat the key. Eat the key, eat the key. He eats it, he snaps it up, bro. He likes Thanos snaps it. So chat, what's good with y'all? What's good in the chat? Hey Ed, what's your favorite barbecue food? Probably sausages. They're pretty good. Sausages are like, they're nice. They're meaty. Ooh. Okay. No, it fell. Damn. I might have to use more sticky tack. Sausages and like burgers. That Spider-Man swinging tutorial was pretty good. Thank you very much. That was a lot of editing. Actually, it's actually the tutorials that make up way more editing than the animations themselves. Because I have to put together more assets, right? With the animation portion, with the animation videos, like they still take quite a while because, you know, animation is hard. That sounds sus? Liking sausages is sus? If liking sausages is sus, then I don't want to be not sus, bro. When is the video coming out? I have high hopes that it will be out at least before the 27th. Today's the 18th, right? Unfortunately, though, I don't have that much done. I have about a minute of this done so far. And this is looking to be another long script, so you might have to bear with me. I really want it out, though, before Brick Film Day. 100%, because I want to do something for Brick Film Day. Like something original, you know, not like another Movies and Minutes, because I feel like that's kind of a cop-out when I do that. Or I did that last year with the Sonic movie, and I was like, huh, this doesn't feel like... He eats it. This doesn't feel like something like a brick film, you know, like a film, like a cinema. Just do it for brief feed. Nah, this is one of my series, right? So I feel like that's just kind of, I don't know, you know, just doesn't feel right. I feel like Brick Film Day has to be something that I wasn't already just doing. It has to be something like specific, and noble, and cool, good, and sexy. All right, he eats it. And then he opens his mouth again. This is me when I eat. In case you guys didn't know. The Bagman is here, and yeah, what's up, Bagsack? When is Brick Film Day? Brick Film Day is March 27th. What's your favorite movie or comic? Comic-wise, what did I read? What have I read? I haven't read a comic since I was in high school, at least, I don't think. I used to read comics on the bus ride to and from schools, like high school and college. I thought that was a really great way to pass the time on the bus. I read a lot of I think I read literally the entirety of Injustice, the Injustice series. That's a pretty cool series, actually. The one where Superman goes insane, right? He's like, they tied a nuke to my wife and my unborn child and they killed them. And it's like, bro, relax. It happens to all of us. Like, you know, you don't see us killing, like, or subjugating the entire world with our godlike powers. But Injustice was pretty good, if not depressing as hell. But it's like, you know, whatever. It's like it's an Elseworld story. Why don't you make the Avengers movies? Because I haven't made the movies leading up to the Avengers movies yet. I have to do them all, don't I? I have to, if I want to be at least, like, you know, accurate to the MCU. I'm doing this in order of release, right? So I still got to do Thor and Captain America after Iron Man 2. And then I can do the Avengers. And then I can do the Avengers for good. And I'll be like, awesome, I did the Avengers. You know, I actually pretty much have all the minifigures I need for the Avengers. I have a bunch of the Chitauri. I have Loki. Well, I have a Loki. I don't know if it's the Loki I want to use. It's one of the Mighty Micros. So he kind of has a ridiculous face, and he doesn't look that serious. I don't really like it that much, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, the camera bump? I made it worse? What? Come on. Alright, you guys didn't notice that you guys didn't notice that the camera bumped. Do you like people simping for you? R24. I don't really like that word simping, honestly. Simping, I feel like If there was a word that got drove into the ground the moment it hit the scene, it was simping, bro. People started saying simp for anything. You're respectful to a woman, boom, you're a simp. You have a friend who's a girl, boom, you're a simp. So you say something nice about anybody, boom, you're a simp. It's like, bro. When did basic human decency get like? I mean, I guess whatever. I'm not gonna get into that because it's too much. But it's like, being somebody who grew up on YouTube and somebody who had a lot of like, people that I looked up to when I was like watching YouTube videos. It's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I get it. It's fun. It's better than like a Hollywood celebrity, right? Because with a Hollywood celebrity, you feel like they're so unreachable. Like they like live in a completely different plane of existence. An internet star, it's just a guy. So it's much easier to kind of interact with them, and it's more exciting too. So it's like I don't really mind. What I do mind is all the spamming in chat. Hey Edwin, your superior and biggest fan has arrived. What up, Spider-Wuss? What do you think about the Logan movie? Oh, I like it. I think it's great. What's the next movie you'll do after Iron Man 2? It's gonna be Captain America. It's gonna be Thor. It's gonna be the first Thor, and then it's gonna be Captain America 1. I don't know what shot to get after this. Alright, I just have to have Tony react to that. Maybe put his right arm down a bit further. Use the Loki from the 2024 plus Avengers Tower. I gotta get that still. When you're going to do the stream where you look at your viewer stop motion, I'm not gonna do that tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm not gonna have internet, sadly. So I'm gonna have to skip this week, unfortunately. I'm sorry to everybody who's in like the 900 range, who is just about to get their videos watched. But next Friday I'll try to make up for that. I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm gonna go hard on Iron Man 2. Because I want to have Iron Man 2 out before the next Friday stream. I'd love to see a World War II style mission by you. It'd be sick. It'd be cool to make one, but I'm honestly more interested in World War I as a conflict. How do you put the small lights like the street light in brick film? You have to get them from Brick Bunch, or I mean Brick Stuff. Brick Stuff is where I got them from. And then they send you a bunch of like, if you depending on what you buy, you can like get a bunch of really small LEDs that can fit just into the bricks, like the one you see right there. Alright, this is good. Alright, wait, actually, maybe he jitters around too much. Tony jitters around too much. So how does this look, fellas? He just eats it. He just chomps it, bro. It's a funny bit. Whoa, with the S's. Is 10 FPS good for a beginner like me? I maybe would do 12 frames per second. I think that's a fine frames per second. That's fine. 12 is fine. 12 is a pretty solid one. In fact, even most professional movies are filmed at 12 frames per second. The Nightmare Before Christmas is filmed at 12 frames per second. So is a lot of the Wallace and Gromit skits. Now, fellas, let me tell you right now, having a higher frame rate per second does not mean your animation will be smoother. All of the smoothness of an animation has to do with the timing and the weight and the momentum that you utilize within an animation itself. That is how you get smoothness. You can achieve smooth animation using any frame rate. I'm serious with this. I mean this. It's all about knowing where to hold it and where to fold it, as I like to say. How long have you been animating? About 40 minutes now. So we got 30 frames. We got 2 seconds of animation done. It's pretty solid. Boom. Now let's go and put this into the replays. Save replay. What do you think about the Logan movie? I think it's all right. I like it. I think it's great. I like the end of it a lot. Made me sad. Made me tear up a bit. I will never use the S word again. Simp. Good. That's a victory in my book. If we can get one less person to use the word simp, then it's a day that we've won. I'm just kidding. I don't think it's like enough. Like I don't think it's like a legitimately damaging word, but like I just think it's just. I don't like the idea of putting other people down for being respectful and for just generally being excitable about things. I think that kind of links into like. I wouldn't say bullying, but I think that kind of perpetuates the idea that being nice to people or that being kind to people is lame. and it's like, that's not lame. We need more of that. All right, I don't want that glare on Jarvis's screen. Is kind of, all right, and it's coming from there. Okay, good to know. Whoa, now you can't see it at all. All right, that's much better. And then I can just use this light. Oh, I need a backlight though. I need a better backlight. Oh well. Will you play Miles Morales in PS5? If I can ever get a PS5, donate right now. $500. Get Edbound a PS5, and then I'll play it on stream. Honest to God. If I get $500 right now, I'll get a PS5 and stream. Edbound, do you swear? I don't. Yeah, I swear. I swear in my videos sometimes. I try to, like, I don't want to swear too much. I don't want to make, like, my videos, like, a swear fest. Because, you know, I recognize that younger people do watch these. And let's be real. I've gotten in trouble for watching stuff that has swearing in it. I don't want people to get in trouble for watching my stuff. But it's like, you know, I also don't want to make it, like, I don't want to make these videos kiddie, I guess. Like, it's nothing against children or kids. But I do want to make these videos... I do want to give these videos some kind of an edge, right? So more people can feel like they can watch them. Alright. So how should I make Jarvis talk? Should I make him, like, flap around like this? I feel like that'd be kind of distracting. I don't really want to do that. Maybe I can, though. Why not? Oh, that's why not. It breaks. What's your favorite animation? I really enjoyed making Spider-Man. Okay, I really like... When I rewatch my videos, my favorite videos are the Spider-Man videos, easily. And I mean, like, the newer Spider-Man videos, like the ones I made in 2020. I thought were great. Spider-Man Rent to Pay. Spider-Man Far From Home 2. The grocery shopping in 2020, I enjoyed that one a lot. Chefers, you know, I think 2020, I really, although I didn't upload that much, and it was kind of a depressing year for me, I really do enjoy the videos I made in that time. I think they're great. I feel like I've definitely came more into my own as, like, what the kind of videos I want to make. As opposed to some videos that I made in 2019 that I feel like haven't aged well. There's a storm coming my way. I'm scared. It's okay. Homemade studios. My basement, there's a lot of people in there right now that might give you shelter. Talk to them right now in the chat. There are a lot of people in my basement right now. I love Jets Free Soul. Yo, do you watch minifig customs on YouTube? I have not. If you're a beginner, you should start with a really simple stop motion software like Stop Motion Studio, and then slowly progress to more advanced softwares. Yes, I wouldn't say that if you're I would say that if you're a beginner, the trick isn't to spend more money. The trick is to familiarize yourself more with animation, and you know, and like fundamentals, and basics. You know, make a lot of stuff. Make a lot of stuff when you're starting out. Do a lot of tests. Do a lot of things. Strong Doctor? I don't know if Strong Doctor is gonna come out relatively soon, y'all. Cause Strong Doctor was okay. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I made Strong Doctor as a joke trailer at first, but when in the middle of making it, I'm just like, wait a second, there could be some fun stuff with this that I can do. So eventually I do want to make it into an actual feature length, but as of right now, the stuff that I want to put into it is legit impossible. Like I have to grind a bit more, you know. I have to save up more so that way I can put it into a legitimate into a legitimately high quality feature length. I want to, you know, like converse with more actors like Zach, for example, but with the pandemic going on, it's kind of hard to do that. At least in person, and I like doing things in person more. I feel like it's easier to focus. Video pause, continue watching. Yes. What the hell? Why are you pausing my stream playlist? Come on, bro. This is ridiculous. Can you believe YouTube? Can you believe it, YouTube? Tony Stark in his spandex underwear? Yeah, you don't wear spandex? What's my favorite MCU movie? I liked Infinity War a lot. I feel like that was a lot of fun to rewatch. A lot of action in that is so good. And I remember the hype leading up to it too, man. It was something else. Oh man, it was something else. Spider-Man Far From Home. I know not a lot of people like it as a Spider-Man movie, but I'll like it. I'll always like it, bro. That Mysterio sequence won me over. I haven't watched you in a year. I'm glad I found you again. Jackson Collins. You've been missing out? How could you? I say on these streams every day, don't ever unsubscribe. Watch every video the moment it comes out, because if you don't, I'll find you. What do you think about the Logan movie? I swear I've been asked this like a billion times. I like the Logan movie. I think the Logan movie is great. I think the ending is poignant. It's a great. It's dystopian. It's like a western, like I heard from that people say. But it's been a while since I watched it. Is it? I ate a basement once. Yo, Evan, stop motion studio, bro. Don't let the other people who are trapped in my basement know that. Okay, I'm keeping them there for a reason. They're stuck there. I have them. I'm forcing them to watch my videos like 24/7. That way I can generate more views. And that way I can generate more growth. And I'll be the strongest brick filmer on YouTube. I'll take them all down. How do you make your videos funny? I don't know. I legit, so like the way I make videos and the way I make dialogue is the way these characters talk and interact with each other is legit just the way me and my friends talk to and interact with each other. A lot of it is just borrowed like cultural dialogue from where I grew up. And what I'm used to hearing, right? So these characters just talk as if they're from where I'm from, which is Toronto. But like not like stereotypical, like not like the stereotypical, yo, things are gonna get greasy, eh? I'm not trying to do like the very typical Toronto slang, because I feel like that I can't pull that off personally, and other people can do it much better than I can. A lot of it just has to do with just what I'm used to hearing, and how, like I said earlier, how me and my friends talk to each other. So if you're struggling coming up with dialogue, I suggest maybe just, you know, make your characters talk to each other the way you and your friends talk to each other, you know? What you find funny, chances are other people will find funny too. Because that's pretty much all I do. I just put things that I think are funny, like that I find funny, that I think that would make me laugh, you know? And it just happens to be a coincidence that it makes, you know, that other people find it funny too. Did you see Brickology? He gave you a shout out. I gotta see this for myself. Brickology. Somebody's talking about me on the internet? I gotta find out. I gotta see it. Spider-Man web shooting stop motion tutorial? Ooh. Oh, he did give me a shout out. I see it. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. I'll watch this later. Right now I'm streaming though. I'm coming in the basement. People, FBI, open up. You can't. They're watching the videos. Do you still play Smash? Hour 24? No. I actually, that was toxic because Smash Bros. Now I don't say this. Now this is not something I'm proud of admitting, but Smash Bros. Legitimately makes me angry as like a game when I'm playing it. I play the Smash Bros. Game. I play quick play. You know, I go online. I match up with like a Pac-Man or a Zelda or a Samus. Oh my god, a friggin' Samus, dude. And I'm just like, I'm not having fun. I'm not having fun playing this game. This game boils my blood. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, streamers will experience buffering. Viewers will experience buffering. What? What? Oh. My bitrate is bad. Sorry, guys. I must send them to the Brickfilmer Academy. They are at the Brickfilmer Academy. They're watching my videos. Just seeing the Minecraft pigs on the sides. My question is, do you have any plans to make a Minecraft story mode video, such videos? Honestly, since I do play Minecraft, yeah. I played Minecraft with my friend, with Jay Coley a couple times. And like, we have like a world. We have like a server, right? And there's so many things in Minecraft that just happen. And I'm like, wait a second, I can make a video out of this. This will be a lot of fun. So honestly, the opportunity is there. Maybe one day. I do want to do it. The thing is, right now, I kind of... Okay, now, I don't want you guys to take this the wrong way because I still enjoy making these recap videos. But I feel like, for the time being, I'm kind of locked into my two ongoing series right now. I gotta make the MCU, and I gotta make Spider-Man Noir. While I do that, though, I can make small videos in between. But these are the big videos that I need to be focusing on right now, right? Because I've already kind of committed to them, and people are expecting them. So I'm trying to get through them as much as possible as right now. But once we do all of them, you know, once we finish Spider-Man Noir, once we do the MCU, I feel like at that point, then I can get more into more like, you know, weird sort of, I guess, things that nobody asked for, right? Ed, I've kicked on the basement door. I'm coming out. How dare you? Stay there. Hey, Ed, you should make an intro. You should make like an intro, just a tip. This is funny. I swear I'm always harping on intros. I'm not a fan of intros personally. I like it when videos just start like that. I love it when videos just get to the point as soon as possible. No intro needed. And I think honestly, I think a lot of people prefer that too. I feel like intros can honestly be kind of it can kind of turn off an audience member, you know? How do you mask in Premiere Pro? I'll show you. I just use this. So let me just put it onto my editing screen. Whoops. So the way I do it, this is a masked frame. The masking right here is done. Without it, you can see this giant pillar right here, right? But with it, then you can't. Masking is pretty easy in Premiere Pro. All you gotta do is go to Effect Controls. Let me just, whoops. Let me just put this down a bit further so you can see. So there's this window called Effect Controls, right? If you don't see it there, you have to click on Windows, and then you gotta make sure it's selected, right? Effect Controls right there. And then from there, you click this little pen tool, and then you can just mask whatever. Boom. That's it. That's all it takes. But that's how I mask in Premiere Pro. Anyways, back to stop motion. Can you play Minecraft on stream? I do. If I'm gonna do a gaming stream, I do it on Twitch, but I don't do it very often because I guess when I'm gaming, I really like just being alone when I game. It sounds kind of lonerish, but lately I've been playing a lot of Team Fortress 2 again, and I just love going into like Team Fortress 2 servers at like 2 a.m. and just hanging out and just shooting people. A lot of fun. Have you watched Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? I have not seen it. I've not ever seen it. I don't know where to find it. All right, so now I'm just gonna take these last few frames that I've shot and just replay them over and over again to fill up this loop. All right, maybe I want to take these ones a bit more and replay them. All right, so I'm gonna take this shot, and I'm gonna replay it over and over again, so that way we can fill up the progress bar again. All right, so chat, how's it going, y'all? I made a video related to my own custom-made version of Spider-Man Noir, his introduction from Spider-Verse. Would you like to watch it? Animates, I would, but maybe not now, because I'm trying to do these stop motions right now. When we post Iron Man 2 next minutes, when it's done, sir. I'm trying to make sure that I can get it done before. I don't know if Monday's reasonable anymore, sadly, but I do want to have it out next week before the next live stream when I'm watching the videos again. So I want it out before next Friday, and I think that's honestly reasonable given that I've been getting a lot of work done lately, or at least every day. I've been getting at least 20 seconds done for the last couple days, so that's good. And today I'm trying to get 30 seconds done at least, but I only have about a couple hours to fulfill that promise. Hey Ed, I've been working on all week on an animation for a 3-minute music video. Oh boy, has it sucked. And I'm not even 1/3 of the way done. I get it, man. It took me a whole month and a half to make that 1-minute Spider-Man video. So you hate my new intro? Wah, I just made it. Mason Pro, I haven't seen it. I don't know what your new intro looks like. I just personally am against intros, I guess. But I mean, like whenever I see intros in a video, I usually just skip it. I just get to the video itself. I think, you know, when you get to a certain age, when you've been on YouTube this long, it's like, I can't watch an intro, man. I got too much to do. Would you like to go bald? Actually, fun fact, I have been bald before. If you guys would like to see a picture of me when I was in high school, around grade 12, when I was 17, I shaved my head. I'm about to show you guys how it looked like. Please do not leave the stream when you see this happen, because this is taking a lot of it's taking a lot of courage to get to it. All right, where's my bald head? I don't see it. Camera roll? Is it here? My eyes only, maybe there. Okay, y'all. Are you guys ready for bald me? This is how I looked like when I was bald. You can't see my face, it's very white. But yeah, that's me when I was bald. Here's another photo of me. This, I was 17 here. Can you believe this? I was bald. I was a bald dude. All right. There it is. That's me when I was bald. So yeah. There's been a time where I was bald. And you know what? There's going to be a time when you're bald too. Let's be real. We're all bald at some point. Everybody was born bald. Everybody will die bald. That's just a proverb. Like they gotta put that on a quote. I gotta get rid of this. Check this out, y'all. I gotta get rid of this. I'm gonna tear it out from the ground from whence it came. But I want to keep it together still too, right? I don't want it all to be destroyed. Unfortunately, that's the only way I can really probably get rid of it. Ugh, alright. Most of it is out. It's kind of annoying. I have a ton of hair. Some of you guys will... Okay, I went bald specifically because I had a midlife crisis. I remember this. I remember I was going through a period of like, damn, bro. A lot of things weirdly just happened that kind of make me unsure of myself and who I am as a person. I was going through like a moment of soul searching, I think. So I went bald, and let me tell y'all, okay? When I went bald, the old Edwin died, and a new one emerged from the ashes. And I became like a completely different person after that. It was crazy. I'm serious. I did a lot of self-improvement. I was like, I'm a new person now. No longer will I be this person who I once was. Because it was necessary. It was necessary. Anyways, here we are, like what, 5 years later, 4 years later? When will you post Iron Man 2 next minutes? Caltuck, I swear I answered that. I said I wanted to post it sometime before next Friday. It's okay, Caltuck. Did you not hear it the first time? And not trying to ask in a rude way. So I'm sorry if you feel like you're being singled out here. I'm not trying to single you out or anything like that. Just wondering if you might have missed it the first time. Maybe that's why you kept asking. Did you kill the old Edwin? Yeah, I killed him. I murdered him. He's dead. I was like, die. I was like that. I'm not gonna mute Caltuck. I answered his question. It doesn't seem like he's answering. He doesn't seem like he's asking it anymore. I feel like we're too harsh on people. Let's not do that. I think like an innocent question is fine to ask a few times. I'll send the intro to you on Discord. Sure, if you want. Can't really promise I can get to it instantly, especially given that I'm not gonna have internet tomorrow. Trying to hide that wire. Alright, so I'm also trying to hide the Zod, so you guys can't. I don't want you guys to be able to see the Zod. Do you have a job or do you just brick film? I just brick film. This is what I do for a job. This is essentially what I'm like for the last couple of years, since like what, July, August 2019. I've been fortunate enough to get the numbers needed to be able to pay my bills with this. When are you gonna do Spider-Man North 3? After the Avengers, I think after I finish phase 1 of the MCU, I'm gonna get to work on that because it's gonna be a big project and I don't want to go like too long without having done something. Thanos is bald. You take that back. Thanks for making your vids. No problem, Crazy Spaceship Animations. Thank you for watching them. Walter White is terrible and his show is terrible. Jesse, Jesse, we gotta cook. Jesse, where are you? Heisenberg. But he's Ed. I am Ed. When did you get into stop motion? Let's see. I'm 22 years old right now. I got into stop motion when I was about 9. I made my first stop motion. I made my first stop motion when I was 9. But I watched it at first when I was 8 years old. Watching Nox's Corner, watching Clay World. I was like, yo, this is sick. I want to do this. But yeah, I had like a really old YouTube channel way back in 2007. And then another one in 2009. And then another one in 2013 or 2012, I think. I think it was 2012. And then I was on that one until 2018. Now I'm on Edbound. You should do one of those pig gags that they do in Lego games. They have pig gags in Lego games? How we survive for a day without internet? I'll probably just work on this, honestly. I'll probably just work on this all day. And without the internet, it'd probably be a good thing because that means I can't get distracted by anything. I can't get distracted by Netflix. I can't get distracted by YouTube videos. I can't get distracted by Twitter. Oh Lord, Twitter is the one thing that is legit keeping my videos from being made in a timely manner. You guys want to yell at something? Yell at Twitter. Take down Twitter, and these videos will start coming out on Monday, every Monday again. Stream has hit the 1 hour point. Happy birthday, stream. Happy birthday to the stream. We have hit 1 hour and 49 seconds as of me saying that. Thank you to everybody who's watching. So I'm going to have him say, excellent. What happened to the 100,000 sub special? I'm going to do that right after this. I'm going to do that right after I make the Iron Man 2. Because I actually have it now. I have everything I need for it now. So I'm going to do it. It's going to be cool. Get ready for it. It was originally going to be a lot grander, but I got all these projects I'm doing. It's one of those things where it's like I feel like I got asked a lot to like where's the next MCU movie or where's Spider-Man 3 or Spider-Man Noir 3, and it's like all right, I'll get to those, and then when I'm done those, I'm gonna make weird stuff again. I'm excited to make weird stuff. I like weird stuff. Like the bathroom, you guys look at my old claymations from way earlier in this channel's lifespan. And I want to do more stuff like that after I get to the MCU and through my projects. How long do you think Iron Man 3 will take, and how much money do you think it's going to cost to get all the suits if you want to put all of them in the video? Well, given that I've been collecting all these suits for these videos now for a while, honestly, probably not that long. Because, let's see, I already have the Mark 6. Where's the Mark 7? I have the Mark 5. I have the Mark 40. I didn't know that. I have a lot of the Marks. I have the Mark 7 as well. Justice League. I'm not watching Justice League. That movie is evil. I might experience a tornado in my area today. We're experiencing the weather. Yo, good luck, Thomas Utsi. It's like I always say, if you ever have to experience a tornado, all you gotta do is just flap your arms really fast and overpower it. I need help finding a cheap camera for stop motion. What do I suggest? Well, I use the Logitech C920, but I think those are discontinued now, so they're a little bit more expensive. But I'm not entirely sure what would be good, because I kind of just got my thing without doing much research and was like, yeah, this is what I want. This is good. And it works. What are you guys talking about in chat? Everybody's just talking about Justice League. Love you. Say my name. What's up, MJM Studios? Thank you. Whoa, a lot of people are saying they love me. Y'all love me so much. Thank you. I wasn't gonna say something mean, but I was going to say something kind of manipulative, and then I felt bad. I'm like, I can't say that. I was going to say, y'all love me so much, donate $10,000 to me right now. But I was like, I can't do that. Which animators would you say are better than you? Coronado. None of them. I'm the best. I stand by this. I can beat every animator in a fight, easily. What's your opinion on knockoff Lego? I don't like using them for my videos, but they can be convenient. I can't lie. I just prefer the original. I just prefer like legitimate Legos because they're like higher quality. If you love him so much, why don't you marry him? Leo Pixeles with the facts. Yo, Edban, how you been? Yo, what's up, Brickcraft Productions? How's it going, man? Can you say, hey, Peter? Wait a second. I haven't done the Joe Swanson voice in so long that I kind of lost it. Hey, Peter. Was that anything? Was that good? What did you guys think? Hey, Peter. Can I borrow your egg, Peter? I can't do it anymore. Oh, maybe let me get a drink of water. What do you think about the Lego games? I've only ever played Lego Pirates of the Caribbean on the Nintendo 3DS. That's it. Yo, what's up, Sean Lego today? Sean's Lego today. And back. Yo, what's up, Caltuck? Say, ha! I'm evil. You're my favorite. I hope everybody in the chat can say the same. If I am your favorite brick filmer, make sure you go into other brick filmers chats and say that you cannot compare it to Edbound. I'm just kidding. Do not do that. Do not do that. That was a joke. That was a joke. That was a joke that I'm worried might actually have some repercussions. Do not do that. Okay? Do not. Because I don't want to make other people feel bad. And also, honestly, there are quite a few talented animators out there. Beatman is pretty good. Who else is there? I was watching this video earlier today. Let me see if I can find it. That's my tweet deck. Gorilla, a short film. This is really good. By Brickmaster Studio. Let me see if I can. This video right here by Brickmaster Studio. This is crazy. I love this. I love this shot. Look at it. Are you guys looking at this? This guy only has 283 subscribers. Go watch this video right now. Right now. Right now. Let's see. But back to stop motion. But there are quite a few animators who I think are really talented, who deserve more recognition. Forest Fire, he's been at this for a billion years. Does he really count? I'm just kidding. Of course he counts. But it's one of those things where it's like there are some animators where it's like they have such high quality and so many resources where it's like, yeah, of course they're gonna be better than you. It's like comparing it to a movie studio. You know, I don't think my videos are better than Leica, than Leica movies like Paranorman or Coraline, but it's like I'm not really expecting them to be, because these guys have so much more to both, you know, both experience wise, storytelling wise, and an animation wise, as well as just the resources to make their things really pop. And I'm like, yeah, I can't, yeah, like it'd be silly to try and compare myself to them. And I feel like Forest Fire kind of is in the same boat, in which there's just so much going on that I can't really compare myself to him. I'm begging, please let me have mod. Anybody who begs to have mod dies. Your mic is lagging. Oh no. Collab with Alan Becker. Who's Alan Becker? Your videos are more entertaining than Wallace and Gromit. I don't know about that, man. I saw Trouser Trouble and that was entertaining as hell. Hey Ed, whenever you use the computer takes the key, put the sound effect nom when you do add sound, okay? Oh yeah, I could. Like the heavy nom from Team Fortress 2, a game I play all the time. Could I have a name drop? Okay, Brick Boy, you have a name drop. Please notice me. Oh, what's up, Davies Brick Films? How's it going? All right. I need to add some light bouncing here. All right. And then he says, it's time to get to work. I'm legit Tony Stark in real life. Comparing yourself to other people is bad for your soul. Only if you do it negatively, I think. But if you compare yourself to other people and you just think, yeah, I'm the best, then it's okay. I'm just kidding. That's bad because that creates an ego. You don't want that either. You have to stay humble. Because egos, people can see that and they're like, ugh, I don't want to deal with that. This chat is literally spam, LOL. I don't know what to do about it, Chiza. People want their messages read, and there's no like, let's see, how to stop spam in YouTube chat. See if I can finally get to the bottom of this. Cause like in Twitch, it's like you can't say the same message twice in a row, too many times too quickly. And it's like, YouTube doesn't have that. So how do I do that? How do I stop it? Okay, maybe I can't do that right now. Why did you kill me? Because I was begging? That's exactly why. Well, to be honest, it's just because I don't like it when people ask for mods, because it's like, bruh, people have asked for mod, I've given them mod, and they've abused the power. So I can't trust people who want mod. People who want mod, you guys have to understand that mod is supposed to be boring, and you're supposed to hate having mod. You're not supposed to want it. We ever do Minecraft animations? One day. I do have a Steve I want to use. Turn on slow chat. That's boring. Ugh. All right, let's try that. Let's try that. Quite a few participants in chat. Is it too late to turn on slow chat? I don't even know how to do that. I don't even know how to actually, because the thing is, YouTube streaming is hard. Because I don't know how am I supposed to do anything. They don't tell you. They don't tell you anything. Stream settings. Okay. Can I do that? Move. I gotta get my camera out of the way. Nope. There's no option for slow chat. Do the oink from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Oink. No slow chat. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna put slow chat on. Live chat. Here we go. Enable slow mode. All right. You guys will have to wait 5 seconds minimum before you can ask a question. Boom. Get slowed. Get slow chatted. That's just how it is. Whoa. Whoops. I've done it. I've done it. You guys have to be you guys have to be kept in check. You guys, there's a problem. You guys violate the slow chat rules and I lock you in the basement. That's the rule. I don't make them. Well, actually I do make the rules. May I give a suggestion? What's your suggestion, Shimzu? Alright, I'm gonna have to... You can read these better? Well, that's not even true. I'm focusing on the animation now. So he says, it's time to get to work. So how should he say that? Actually, it's not bad. Yeah, it's only 5 seconds, you know? It's not like crazy. Like 5 seconds isn't like a minute. Alright. For this next 5 seconds, I'm gonna just go purely into super animation mode, into the focus. Okay, my mind is focused. Nothing can break it. What are you guys saying? Do you own sound effects? Do your own sound effects? That's my sound effect for something exploding. Into the focus. Watch this, y'all. I'm animating. This is what animation looks like. You know, in the progress that's down below, when the computer hits him, have a quick sound effect. You know, in the progress. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna have a sound effect. There's no, you guys can't hear anything right now, but because this is like still the animation phase, you're not gonna be able to hear any. So there's no sound effects really inputted, because I do all my voice acting before I do any animation, so that way I can actually match the animation to the voice acting, right? But I do all the sound effects after the animation because that's much easier, right? Because with sound effects you can kind of just drag and drop them. Voice acting though, you kind of have to make sure that's like on point and specific. Ed, my whole channel is short funny skits. Should I switch to story-based animation or stick to skits? You know, having it, there's a good, you can have a healthy mix of both. Honestly, it all depends on what you want to do at the time. Like, there's a couple short skits on this channel, right? But there's also a lot of story-based ones too. I like doing both. I find typically for me, after I spend like a lot of time on a long video, like the Spider-Man one, for example, or one of these in X minutes videos, I'm always like, wow, that was great, but that took so long, and I kind of want to do a short skit, you know, something fun and small and quick. So I find myself constantly switching back and forth between wanting to do small skits, and then after I do enough small skits, I'm just like, all right, I've been pushing it with the small skits lately. I think it's time to go back into hard mode with the bigger videos. So, you know, you'll find that you'll always be flip-flopping in between, probably, if you're anything like me. Do you have any tips for my N-Rock films? They suck. Well, I'd have to actually watch them before I can give some legitimate criticism. What makes your videos so good? Years of experience, Sean's Lego today. At least that's what I think. A lot of it has to do with the fact that, you know, I've learned a lot since I started. I've learned a lot about filmmaking. I've learned a lot about how I want to write dialogue and how I want to write scenarios. I've learned a lot about physical comedy. I've learned a lot about filmmaking techniques, music, and just basically generally what people respond to as well. Now, again, whether a video is good or not is purely subjective. You enjoy my video, but I don't know if everybody in the world is going to, right? I'm gonna see you later, Team Batman 137 Productions. Thank you very much. What's my favorite Gorillaz song? There's Dare from Demon Days, Sukai from what's it called? From the Now Now, Submission from Humans. What's it called? Empire Ants on Plastic Beach. Tomorrow Comes Today from their first album. And I haven't listened to any of their new album yet. But hopefully that gives an impression. You should do a submission of Clippers Lego. I've been meaning to do that for a long time now. What Whiplash minifig do you use? I'll show you guys. This is the Whiplash minifigure I'm going to use. I made him already. As you can see, he has these long chains coming out from him. I don't know if you can see him all that well. I'll show him a little bit better in the other camera when I'm in between shots again. Do you have any other Minecraft minifigures? No. All I have is Steve. All I have is Steve and these pigs. That's it. Do you know Daft Punk? Yeah, I know Daft Punk. They just split up. I'm gonna have him jump because he says it's time to get to work. And I want him to like do like a bit of a jump when he says work because he's like excited. So I've managed so far to have this entire scene with Tony Stark in this robe without showing the backside that has the Emperor Zod logo on it. So that's good. So nobody will be the wiser. The only issue is that his chest is exposed. And anybody who knows anything about Iron Man and Iron Man 2, his chest, there's a giant glowing piece of metal in there. So the rights to the Lego movie franchise should belong to Pixar. No, they should belong to me and only me. Ed, have you heard of the rumors of the modular Daily Bugle, UCS Benatar, Endgame Final Battle, Infinity War Battle, and the Iron Man vs. Iron Man go show? Yeah, I've heard of the rumors. They look interesting. I want to try them. Notice me, please. Mason Pearl, I've been noticing you. Notice me, please, and say I'm good at drawing animations, please. I think you're pretty. I think you're pretty all right. But as we all know, man, you know, the only way to get better is to challenge yourself. I think that's the best way to get better at making anything. It's like working out. You know, you have to if you want to get better at making your animations and making your films or drawings, you got to go for things that intimidate you. You got to go for that flying sequence that you're like, whoa, it's going to be so much masking. You got to go for it. You got to go for all that masking. You got to go for all that, like, you know, crazy set building. You have to go for things that challenge you. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Have you seen the Zack Snyder film? I have not. Not yet. Not yet. Do you like Endgame? I remember watching Endgame in theaters and just thinking, this is kind of taking a while, huh? I definitely prefer Infinity War, I think. But I do think Endgame is probably like... Endgame works as like the finale for a lot of these characters, though. And I think that's what's so important. And I think the very last shot of Endgame... Ooh, it hits. It really hits. I really liked it. The very last shot where Steve is dancing with Peggy in the past. And it's like, ooh, that's actually a very nice... And a very nice human and sweet way to end this whole saga, you know? How do you get funny jokes into your stop motions? I just put in whatever I think is funny. The Endgame sets were pretty bad. Yeah, I didn't get any of them, honestly. I think my biggest issue with the Endgame sets was that they all had the characters in those like white suits, and it's like I don't want this. I don't want them in these white suits. I want them in their normal outfits, you know? But at the same time, those Lego sets, they have to come out before the movie actually comes out, so they can't really spoil anything. But now that the movie's been out, maybe they can spoil stuff now. Why do you talk so fast? Years of just doing this. It's not even something I do on purpose anymore. It's legit just like I'm used to it, and that's just who I am. So sad. People tell me I talk too fast sometimes. And I'm just like, I don't talk too fast. You just think too slow. Damn. All right, so far we got 5 seconds done. Now let's replay this over and over again so I can get this on the progress bar. Let me just turn it down. Hey, Ed, me, a fellow animator, have just reanimated one of your videos, and may you comment on it? Shimzu, sure, man. Although the thing is, we're in the middle of the stream right now, so I'm worried I might not remember. at the very end of the stream. So you might have to give me a reminder or send it to my email. But I'm working on my new video because I have to post every week, and I'm doing it every week because I've been. All right, Mason Pearl. It's good to be consistent, right? It's good to make sure you keep yourself consistent too. Will you do Ant-Man? Yes, I will do Ant-Man. Ant-Man is a part of the MCU movies, so he's on the list. All of them are on the list. Every single MCU, Marvel Cinematic Universe, they're all on the list. Some people have disliked your stream. They should be eliminated. Thank you, Cookie Ruin Studios. Thank you. So finally, somebody that understands. They should be eliminated. Can I be mod? I love boredom. Shimzu, you're gonna hate being mod. The thing about being mod is that it turns everybody in the chat against you too. They won't like you. Are you prepared for that? Will you make a WandaVision in X minutes? I should have done it already, huh? But yeah, Nicholas, I should probably do that. Have you heard of the thought process or the thought experiment of Theseus, of the ship of Theseus? Have you heard of Total Drama? Of course I've heard of Total Drama. I'm Canadian. I would like to inform you that I'm going to be making my own custom Lego Total Drama season. Ooh, that's cool. I'm watching this animation while waiting for my Blender animation to render. I hope it renders soon, friend. All right. Let's update the progress. All right, that should be updated now. Okay. Please don't make me mod. Mason Pro, you were asking for mod earlier. You're trying to do reverse psychology on me. It's not gonna work. I'm too smart for that. I'm too intelligent. My brain is too big. All right, so at this point, it's just gonna be a montage of Tony, like, you know, building stuff. But honestly, I kind of want to skip over a lot of it because I don't want this video to be too long. Yo, Nikki Lego Gamer B, thank you very much for the $2. So that's very appreciative. Make an Iron Man 3 episode, please. Yes, of course I will. But I have to do quite a few. That's gonna be after the Avengers movie, right? Because the first movie after Avengers is Iron Man 3, if I remember correctly. Next up, really quickly, y'all, I'm gonna have to go into my big boxes of Legos and get the thing I need. Whoops, sorry about that. That was like a hiccup burp. I have to get the tools I need. Let me just adjust my lighting here. All right, 1 minute. Damn, I really have to label these. You see how much time I just spent just trying to find the thing I need, the one case that I needed? Oh man. Edbound, do you sort your Lego pieces? I do now. These are sorted now, which is good. Sorting them out makes it easier to do things. It makes it easier to like figure out what I need or find what I need. And I know where to look now, you know? So I'm not just like constantly digging around for like, you know, things that may or may not be there. So yes, it's very important that you sort your pieces. All right, that piece is sorted. All right, that's pretty much all I needed. Are you going to make a video to celebrate 100,000 subscribers? Indeed, indeed. Ah. Edbound, how have you been, my friend? I've been all right. Do you read comments? Like my YouTube comments? Yes, I read pretty much every comment, honestly. I just don't reply to them all because some of them I'm just like, I don't know how to respond to a lot of them. Also don't have time to respond to all of them. Sell Cali Gaming Roblox. Thank you very much for the $1. Enough of this darkness. But actually at the same time, I can't have it lit like that because I can't waste the battery. So I'm gonna have Tony Stark. I'm gonna change his clothes. I got 2 Tonys. Which one's the real one? Check them out. If they got into a fight, who's winning? Can I have a awa? Owa. Whoops. Will you animate the John Wick movies? I've only seen the first one. What's up, Paperboy Films? Yeah, I remember you. How's it going? What does the X stand for? We don't know yet. It could be 4 minutes, it could be 5 minutes, it could be 6 minutes, it could be 2 minutes. But it's just what I have because I don't know how long these videos are actually going to be before I make them. I just write the script, and then I voice it, and then I animate it, and like I literally don't know how long a video is going to be until it's done almost, or at least until it's almost done. In 3 hours I made 80 seconds at 8 frames per second. Oh damn, bro. That guy is beating me up. Alright, so I'll put this here. And so what I want, so like, you know, Tony has like this giant laser beam that he uses in the middle of the movie. It's like crazy. And it's what he uses to make the thing that saved his life. So I need to make that. I need to make something that's like that, like a structure like that. But it's gonna be very like, you know, because, you know, gotta cut some corners for these videos. I'm worried that this might not be very exciting to be looking at right now. So I'm gonna what's it called? Zoom out a lot more so you guys can see the entire set. You guys can get a better look at what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I have these tube pieces. I don't know what I want to do with them. And I have this. This is the thing that he has to control. This is the thing that he has to use to for the giant laser beam that he has. I'll just put these away. I'll just put these here. Who needs these anymore? They're out of the frame. So this happens shortly after Tony and Rhodey had their giant fight. If you've seen Iron Man 2 recently, you know that his best friend, they have a fight in the middle of his house, and it like destroys his house because, you know, they're Iron Man. Of course it's gonna destroy a house. Have you ever fought somebody in an Iron Man suit? Nobody survives. Nothing survives that. No furniture, no buildings. Nothing. All right, so let's just. Ooh, these are in the way. I can't get these out. I got them. All right, I got one. All right, 2. I'm just gonna put this further deeper. I'm gonna put this deeper in so that way I can give myself more space to work with here. Okay. Just plant that in there. Come on, plant it in there. Oh, I also need to get a phone because there's a phone in this. They need more stuff to punch. Can I never be a mod ever? No, Sad Squid. I will never have a mod in this chat ever. This chat has to be chaotic. It's the only way we can survive. It's the only way. Okay. Where do I put everything else? Maybe I can put something. Maybe I can just do this. I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of just putting random stuff everywhere to make it look like more. I guess. I don't know. Sciencey. What's next? Whoa, it's so hot in my room. You guys will not believe it. Do you respond to DMs on Instagram? I have not been. I haven't really been checking Instagram lately. So we have Tony there. That's where Tony goes. We have his giant cannon that he's going to use to create a giant beam. Or to make a new element. And the thing he's going to be elementing about. I'm going to use this. He's gonna be pointing the beam at this, and it's gonna make a brand new element. Because Tony Stark can just do that, I guess. Okay. And let's put these like pillars here, these coils, to make it look more scientific, I guess. And these things here too, to make it also look more scientific. I don't know what I'm doing. Can you do something for Star Wars May 4th? Never. I hate Star Wars. I don't hate Star Wars. But honestly, I'm not a Star Wars fan. So, I'm sorry, but that is going to be out of the table. That's going to be off the table. No Star Wars videos on this channel ever. Ever. Are you filming the shot when he creates his new arc reactor? Yes. That is exactly what I'm going to be. That's exactly what I'm filming right now. But I got to build the general set for it first. So I have to put these in here. So I'm going to have some more stud action. And by that, I mean I'm going to have to put these connecting tools. I think they're called Technic pieces. I'm not sure. But, you know, these things. That goes in there. That goes here. What? It doesn't fit all the way in? Damn. Okay, I have to use the smaller ones then. Wait, that's not the smaller one. I have to use one of these blue ones. So that looks like that now. And then I want to join that. But I don't know how. I don't know what I'm doing. Like legit guys, I actually don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of doing what I think might work. Should I play Earthbound? Yes, it's the best game literally ever made. 100%. Though this music is from Metroid Prime. What am I looking for? One of those blue pieces. I can't find them. Okay. One. I gotta go back into my sorted. I gotta go back into my sorted space. 1 second. Onion skin animations. Why are we still? I don't know. I guess. Maybe some of y'all. I'm not suffering. At least not openly. I'm just kidding. I'm fine. I swear I'm fine. Don't. No more questions. All right. All right. Let's see what we want to do here. Okay. So what I want to do is make that a bit lower. Earthbound, more like Edbound. Ah, got him. Got him. Okay. This looks kind of like futuristic, right? Look at that. That looks like futuristic. Looks cool. Hey Ed, how did you do the donut scene? I haven't done it yet, but I'm not gonna do it. It's not, the donut scene is not gonna, like, the scene where he's inside the donut itself. I don't have a giant donut, so I can't do that. I don't have that donut set, and I can't really get it either because it's discontinued. I could try, but like I'm worried it might not arrive here in time, and it's gonna delay the video, so it's probably best that I just kind of leave it out. All right, let's see. How am I gonna want to connect these things to it? I think I have an idea. I might have a bit of an idea. I don't know how great of an idea it is, but it might be decent. So I'm gonna have it connect using these things, right? These studs. I just need to find a decent enough piece that allows me to connect stuff. But I don't know exactly what I could use. Oh, of course. One of these things. Get sticky crap all over the Legos? Never! I will never destroy my Legos like that. I care about my Legos. I love my Legos. I make love to my... Wait. Alright, let's stop right there. Awesome. Okay, this works. Now, is Tony tall enough to operate this? He's decently tall enough to operate it. Okay, all right. This is kind of working so far. I just need another tap. My Discord server was ruined. Yo, having a Discord server is hard, man. Use a real donut? You're crazy. But honestly, that's actually a pretty good idea, I feel. I mean, it's gonna be gross, but maybe it might be fun. Do I speak Italian? Nah, I don't speak Italian. Short hair Tony, he got the arms of Zod and the legs of Batman. He sure does, bro. It's cause I wanted to get that cool torso. Alright, that tap is all the way in there. And that should be decent enough to work. Ah, it doesn't fit. What's an estimate of what you spent on Legos? At least $1,000 at this point. At least. You should just use a fake plastic donut. Ah. There are many solutions you guys have, I see. Interesting. And they're all good solutions too. That real donut one is legitimately like, whoa, huh, that actually could work. Damn it, I got this tap piece too stuck into this piece right here. So bear with me, y'all, while I get it through. I can't get it out. Oh my god. I can't get it out. I can't get it out. What the heck? It's just gonna be stuck like this. Ew. Oh well. Price I pay. That's what I get for having hubris. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, this is gonna definitely fall out a billion times when I'm filming. So let me try something else. Use a P separator? It's different. Ugh. It's like stuck in there. It's like jammed in there. So check this out. It looks like it's like this, right? You see this tap piece right here? I'm trying to get this out because it's jammed in a space. But it's not coming out. Do I know Flapjack Films? Yeah, I know him. I've seen his videos. Pretty good. Oh, I got it out. I got it out. Damn, bro. That was painful. All right, let's try this again, chat. We put that in there. I need this to stick, bro. I need this to stick. And we put that like that as well. Okay, I have an idea of how I'm gonna do this. All right, that's in there. Weird things around this. Or you guys can't see that. So this is where like he does the energy thing, right? This is where he's like shooting at to give himself the new reactor piece. And I'm gonna have it light up when it's done. When he successfully manages to make the new element. Do you watch many superheroes? Well, I've seen all the Marvel movies, so I guess. But what do you mean by many? Okay. So I'm gonna put that there. And I'm gonna put that there to make it look more science-like, you know? A lot of it is, oh shoot, I had that on the entire time? Damn. Alright. So like, a lot of this set building is very simple, right? But that's what makes it so charming, you know? That's what makes these videos so much more fun. It's like, they're not supposed to be perfect recreations. They're just kind of like, I gotta use what I have to make a very budget version of these movies. That's what I like about them. And that's the thing, right? If you're like, or anything at all, any filmmaking, one very important step that you need to learn is to learn how to use what you have and how to make the most of it to make the best things possible. Like spending a lot of money on something like equipment, although it might help a bit, it's not improve as like a creator or like a filmmaker. You just gotta learn how to use what you have to the max potential, to its max potential. Everything has potential, dude. Blech. Like you look at my older videos, and a lot of them is just me like cobbling stuff together. How do you make your films 4K? I don't know. I don't make anything 4K myself. I don't think my. Okay. So, the joke here is Tony's gonna attach. He's gonna attach the whoops. The thing I just made to this bit right here. He's gonna attach this piece to that piece up there. And then he's gonna whack it once with a hammer. And it's gonna be like the thing that makes the new element. And that's all there will be to it. Yo, Ed, if you see this, I'll pop a chalky milk. Yo, pop that chalky milk, bro. Get it. Let's get that chocolate milk. I have way too many Iron Man helmets lying around. So many Iron Man helmets lying around. Crazy. Look at all these Iron Man. Look at all this. You can't see it right now because the lighting isn't there. Check this out. Iron Man, Iron Man, Iron Man. Another Iron Man. Tony. Me. Just dead. I have like 1 billion Iron Man armors. It's crazy. How many of these like... And like I'm not even trying to get them. They just come in all these sets. It's like I'm just trying to get a normal Marvel set. And it's like, here, have another Iron Man armor. I'm like, okay. I don't need it. But okay. What's the longest amount of time you ever spent on an animation? Batman's Building Brawl. That took me 6 months to make. Around that time. I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna see you later, Era 24. I have so many. Everybody has Iron Man. My sister subs to you. Yo, that's good. That's cool to hear. All right. Ed, do you remember me from the? I have seen The Simpsons. I have not seen the Hotel Transylvania trilogy. Do you think you might grow out your chin hair more? I don't think so. My chin hair doesn't work out as well. Okay, so I need to have this like that. So I have to have Tony grab onto it from, let's say, ooh, his arms are. Having a character with stiff arms is like hard to work with. Okay, so he kind of just like walks up and puts it up there. Maybe I should flip this. How should I flip this? Okay, so he has to like attach it like this. Okay, that could work. I can make him attach it like that. All right, maybe I want to zoom out a bit though. Get more of the camera. Get more of the set. The audio is glitching out. Let me check. Get more of the set. The audio is glitching out. Let me check. Whoa, I don't hear that. I don't hear any audio glitching out. The audio is glitching out. I don't hear that. I don't hear any audio glitching out. The audio is glitching out. I don't. Oh, it just happened. Huh. I don't. Oh, it just happened. Huh. So whenever this happens, that's not a good thing. When this happens, I usually have to restart the stream. Because I think there's something wrong with my computer. I think it's just my computer not being able to handle it sometimes because it gets. What got you into animating? Watching other animations like Clay World. Okay, so I'm gonna restart the stream real quick.